Very good. So that's the end of that ooze. Now it's time for ooze D, which is a very dangerous ooze. Because ooze D, it really is on fire. Ooze D was attacking the pig, right? And was attacking, before that, Mitchell.
Yep.
The pig is dying on the ground. Mitchell's dying on the ground. There's another ooze here. There's this ooze. This ooze is on fire, and he's got very few HP left. I think that there is going to be a chance. I don't know what to do with this ooze. I mean, is the ooze just going to go to Pound Town? What is the ooze going to do? What am I supposed to do right now?
I mean,
let's discuss.
Roll a d6 and then ignore the result of it.
I mean, in the past, few episodes, you've just been doing a die roll. I mean, there's 2 targets here. And you did say last episode, which I actually liked, is these things want to eat. That's they're mindless. They just want to feed. So if is it going to feed on this thing that the other ooze is feeding on, or is it going to feed on this other thing that's kind of breathing and moving next to him? I think a die roll is perfectly fine for that.
All right, I will do a die roll.
Be very clear.
And we will honor the results of the die roll this time.
Yes.
We will honor the results of the die roll. Okay, so let me just make sure I understand what's going on here. The pig is dying 1. Mitchell is dying 3.
Dying 3. I didn't click that on mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there you go. I think you roll a d4, and if it's a 1, you get the pig. If it's a 3, you get Mitchell. And if it's anything else, you reroll.
I think that there's a slightly higher chance it goes for the pig, because the pig is...
So?
Yes, because the pig was more...
It's made noise latest, right?
It's made noise latest. Yeah. And in fact, I feel like I could just attack the pig. I mean, right? Or do I have to maybe give Mitchell a chance here? I mean, if Mitchell gets picked for this, the ooze, I think, kills Mitchell. I mean, because I'll just burn 3 actions on Mitch.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want the pig to die, but obviously it was the last thing alive, so it's going to be the freshest thing in everybody's mind on that bus. He just went down.
What did this, what was the last thing that this ooze attacked?
The pig.
The pig.
Yeah, I would stay on the pig.
It does kind of make sense to stay on the pig.
Yeah. Sorry, pig.
I don't know why would he switch over to Mitchell? I don't know why you guys hate my pets so much.
Yeah.
Don't know why he'd switch over to Mitchell.
Maybe it's a D6 and a 6 it goes to Mitchell. I don't know.
He just attack the pig.
He
was attacking the pig.
I just
he wouldn't stop and switch to the target
why
that
would
hasn't
he switch?
moved.
I don't understand. It makes sense that he stays on the pig. That does make sense to me. If he switched over to Mitchell and just randomly killed Mitchell, it just that doesn't make sense.
This
to
is
me.
the same ooze that walked into the camper and picked me over the live walking around pig.
Maybe he likes the smell of you. He likes the smell of you.
Yeah, but I'm not advocating for you to attack me. I'm just saying that.
If you were alive, I'd be advocating. I would be advocating for him to attack you. Right. But since you're not,
so it's okay. So we can all come up with logic on why it would attack the pig.
Yes,
it was attacking the pig. The pig was the last to move. What's the logic of attacking Mitch?
Mitch set it on fire.
Why would it go to attack Mitch?
Mitch is the one to put it on fire.
Mitch has got a shitty attitude.
Mitch has got a shitty attitude.
I mean, all
he designs a shitty bus.
Bad vibes. There's just vibes coming off Mitch. It's damn, fuck that guy. I bet he's gonna taste good. I'm gonna eat him.
So, I liked the idea. I'm the kind of guy that likes to know.
Look, he's only gonna have to hit the pig once anyways, so don't worry, Mitch.
That's a good point.
I'm the kind of guy that likes to know, and I liked the idea of there being a 1 out of 6 chance that it switches over to Mitchell. So I reached over, and before really deciding whether I was going to do a roll at all, I just did the roll in my box that you built for me, Brad, and I rolled a 4 on a d6.
So Mitch. No. It's
pig. It's pig. Draco, you are unconscious, okay? And you don't know it, or maybe a part of you does know it, but your pig is dying 1 right now. This ooze is about to burn 3 actions on your pig.
Could miss.
And
you missed the last attack.
The pig might make it. The pig might not. The armor class of the pig right now is 16. Pseudopod at a plus 17.
Oh.
At a plus 17.
Never mind.
I bet this one will hit.
I'm no mathologist.
There's a 5% chance of a natural 1. Okay. It was a 27. It's a 27.
Well, that's a crit.
Crit the pig.
Fuck.
The pig goes to dying 3.
Well, just fucking finish him off.
But he's going to have an attack left.
He could have one action left.
I don't know what to tell you, Brad. The pig's dead.
Could he take a, give your pig die hard?
Pseudopod attack at a plus 12
God
versus the pig
damn it.
at dying 3.
Pig's useless. Sorry, I love pig. Sorry, Bill.
23.
Bill, I'm sorry.
Hey, didn't crit him though. That's cool.
So this ooze D, he starts getting through all that cake. He starts getting through all that junk in the trunk on poor pig.
I think you would attack the pig again.
Bill, you read my mind. Pig takes the third one for the team. And the pseudopod begin. Oh, and it's a natural 1 on the third attack. So that third instance of Pound Town, it doesn't happen. And but Bill, man, Bill, I killed your pig, man, with an ooze. I'm sorry, he's gone.
I'd have to bring Hoot out of retirement.
I'm gonna go fucking tame a woodchuck.
You're gonna find an anthropomorphic caltrop or something and start doing that.
Can I tame an ooze? One of these?
I was gonna say, yeah. How do we tame an ooze?
I think that might be awesome. Cool. Maybe it's an ooze that has consumed the pig, so the pig is floating around in the ooze.
Jesus.
This
Suspended
ooze
in the macaroni.
Just so you guys know, I'm going home after this fight, right? I'm going back to the kingdom. Fuck whatever we were doing, fuck it.
That's where we're going
now
anyway.
it's macaroni with hot dogs.
Childhood staple.
Macaroni and bacon.
Macaroni and bacon. The ooze takes 2 damage. I will roll a flat DC 15 check. The fire continues to burn on that ooze.
2 more damage.
2 more damage. It's adding up. And that is the end of Ooze D's turn. Oh, we're back to Rundell. Oh, God, I don't know that I have the energy even for this right now. He's dying 2? Oh, yeah. Good Lord.
Did he fail last time?
He's fine.
No, he passed.
He passed. He's dying
he's
2.
fine.
DC 12 recovery check. Oh, God. I just don't even. Okay, all right. Let's do it. Okay, here I go. DC 12 recovery check. Oh, failure. He rolls a 9.
3.
Dying 3. Oh, good Lord. Okay. All right. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. We move then to Sirio. Sirio, there's a big hole in the side of that bus. I think you can get
Fireball the back of the bus. I'm tagging the oozes, the one that's burning, the one at the very back of the bus, and the poor dead pig will get caught in the blast.
Chris,
But Mitch won't.
I got something I got to tell you. Yeah, I see the way you're orienting it. You're able to spare Mitchell, but you tag the 2 oozes and you tag the pig. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then I will just make reflex saves on behalf of both of these oozes. And I will do so now. The DC is 22?
22.
Okay. Odds are not in their favor. The first one will fail with a 17. That was ooze B.
Yeah.
The second ooze will pass with a 22. Exactly. Roll damage.
So the one that was burning, which I have a feeling is close to being dead.
Correct.
Passed.
That's the one that passed.
Okay.
Is Fireball 3 action or 2 action?
2.
Okay.
All right, there go my 66 plus 3. 29 fire damage. Ooh. And then
All
I will
right.
choose the non-burning one to take the extra 3.
Ooze B, non-burning, the one that put pig down but did not finish it, had 21 HP.
Fuck yeah. Nice. Good.
It takes 29 plus 3. It goes down. Ooze D, the one that killed pig, had 9 HP left. Takes half damage on the fireball. It is sufficient. And it goes down. The bus wheel falls down.
It doesn't actually. It's no.
The back falls off.
The back falls off the bus.
Dude, we got to take this back to the dealership, man. This thing's a lemon.
Right.
I'm going to take oozes B and D off. There is 1 ooze left in the encounter.
1v1.
Crystal has a move action, by the way.
It is the ooze, yes. And I will bring it back to Chris.
Yep, so I'm going to move east. It does look like there's a log there, but can I snake between the trees and the log?
I think this would be difficult terrain, just this one square.
Okay.
I will say no on this one. Looks like there's a little bit more room on that one. So, yeah, you'll take your speed to 25.
I'd end up right over there.
Yep, I see that. Okay, yeah, you'll move 25 feet total right into that square there. So you're kind of looking in the bus now.
Yeah, and to kind of, I'm trying to position myself so that my next turn I can burst, heal, and save the people who are dying, and then the people who are dry, who's unconscious, get him up. I don't think. Am I in range of Mitch? I am. So yes, my next turn I will be able to bring everyone up.
Oh, and I think you said Mitch. I think you meant Og. I saw you measure for Og. Yeah. So yeah, you're in range of everybody. You can bring everybody up. That just means Rundell has to survive one more recovery check. Oh my God. Okay, so Mitch. And so does Mitch. Okay, so Mitch, what are you at right now?
Can you defer, Mitch?
I wish. He cannot.
Dying 3, right? Yeah.
You're dying 3?
Yeah.
He has Die Hard. He's fine.
Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. Okay, so Mitch is dying 3. Oh, I'm getting nervous. Okay, so on a 1 or a 2 or a 3, you critically fail the recovery check and you die. You go to dying 5. Are we all in agreement on that?
Yep.
It is your turn. Okay, so on a 4 and up, you do not die.
But
and then Syria can bring you up.
Okay.
A 1 or a 2 or a 3.
Come on, Mitch.
I wish you luck.
This.
I wish you luck.
It's an 11.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay. So
nice.
dying 4.
Dying 4.
But you have Die Hard. Oh my God, Die Hard.
It's like the third
Everyone
time I've
should
been
be
here.
taking Die Hard.
Third time Everyone's Dying 4.
Drycolme, sleeping peacefully on the ground. Ogjulinus and Tompton, sleeping peacefully on the ground.
Now, we can't defer either, right?
No, I don't think so.
Not Cereal? All right.
Ooze C is still, he keeps rolling. So, okay. I don't know. 1. Okay. 5. 10. 15. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. Cannot quite reach Sirio. He stays out of melee with you, but he burns 3 actions chasing you. He smells wolf. He wants wolf to eat. Oh, it's Rundell. Okay. He's dying 3.
2.
He's in exactly the position that Mitch was in.
Yeah, he's fine. Well, he could crit fail.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same deal. A 1 or a 2 or a 3.
Yep.
Rundell dies, and I guess I've got to do this one.
Why does that Rundell have Die Hard?
Just don't run.
He does have Die Hard.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
He doesn't have toughness.
Oh, that's
He
it.
doesn't have toughness. Yeah, toughness raises lowers the DC by 1, which we're learning is quite important too. Okay, all right. I'm a little nervous, but I'm just going to go ahead and give it a click. Here I go. Good luck, Rundell.
No, natural 20.
That's a natural 20.
Roll.
Natural 20.
Hey,
See, he's
Do you
made.
stabilize, or do you go up to dying 1?
reduced by 2.
Dying 1. Yes.
boy.
Beautiful.
So he's fucking good to go. We did that by the book. We earned that one. Well, once we fixed everything, we did it by the book. Sirio.
All right, max rank AoE heal. Here we go. It's a 3rd level heal.
That heals the ooze too.
3 action.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know what else you do.
I think I have to do it though, right?
Unless you can move. Yeah.
Well, then
Or I could do the rank 1, because really they hit so hard that like the health point total doesn't matter, right?
True.
Yeah.
True.
I'm gonna do a rank 1 because I was reminded that it will also heal the ooze.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do the rank 1.
Okay.
That's 1d8 plus 2, so everything heals 8. Everything heals 8.
Which is alive.
Ogjulinus and Tompton, 8 HP. Drycolme, 8 HP. Rundell, 8 HP. Mitchell Groning, 8 HP. Sirio, you look over with dismay. The pig does not receive the healing.
What? Okay, so what does that do? Like, it puts me at wounded 1?
Wounded 1.
Okay. I'm not dying anymore.
Yep. Wounded 1. Rundell, I believe, is wounded 2. Drycolme, wounded 1. Ogjulinus and Tompton, wounded 1.
I can see again.
I can't. I get rid of this shit.
You click off your...
Click off your unconscious.
Mitchell, you are prone and empty-handed on the ground.
Staring at this just wreck of what Pig used to be, like half eaten.
Oh,
There's
yeah. He's just porky cake
and
everywhere.
Dry's awake now too.
Yeah.
I think I can like kind of look across the bus and probably make eye contact with him and just maybe like shake my head a little bit. But prone, empty-handed. I can see that ooze over there.
Yep.
Gosh, do I fucking grab another alchemist fire and chuck it? Yeah. Laying down where I'm at, I'm gonna reach over, grab an alchemist potion, stand up and throw it at the ooze.
It's gonna hit Rundell. It's gonna splash Rundell.
Well, I'll throw it past ooze.
Yeah, I mean, 8 HP, the splash is only 2. It's like, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Any
fine.
hit from an ooze would take him down anyway.
That's true.
And he is
Okay.
literally right next to the ooze.
Yeah.
So I'm
gotta
gonna
get
aim
this
it for
thing
the ooze?
killed. Yeah, aim it for the ooze.
Right. Here comes the throw.
That's a 30.
Yeah, so Mitch throws alchemist fire and it's a moderate, and he got it 30, but nothing doesn't to be crit. But
Yeah, well, okay, so Rundell takes 2 damage, which is fine. He goes to 6 HP. Yeah, the ooze will take damage, so please roll that.
wow.
Spectacular roll.
Wow. 2. Ooze takes 2 damage.
That's fantastic, dude.
No,
I'm sorry. Yeah, I
it took
read that wrong.
5.
Yes, it took 5 damage. Yep.
And then it took the splash too, so a total of 7 on the
damage.
ooze. So you just mitigated everything that
And is the ooze burning?
The ooze is
the
burning.
ooze will become burning. Yeah,
we go.
good point.
That's Mitch's turn.
Okay. Dry Colme. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in 3 episodes, Bill.
You should climb up on top of the bus.
I was thinking, I was fucking thinking about it.
Do a repeat climb up and jump off again.
I don't want to talk about this stupid fall damage rule. Considering I didn't fall, I jumped, but fucking whatever. Dry's gonna stand up, take away the prone condition. He's gonna grab his bow while he's standing up, and then he's just going to move as far as he can through the aura out of the bus.
All right. Yeah,
So you'd roll a save.
Oh, yeah, roll a save to see if your speed goes
Do you
down.
even want to pick up your bow?
Well, I can't
what are you gonna
shoot
use
him
it
with.
for?
I'm gonna shoot the shit out of it.
It's gonna
Well, it's just gonna
bite.
That's what popped it to begin with.
Yeah, but it's gonna lower its HP. We can just have a bunch of little oozes that Chris can fireball. No, I won't. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking run.
Their attacks don't go down though. It like
Yeah.
punch it.
Did you see how exhausted I looked just then? Thinking about 6 more oozes. I was like, I can't do it. All right, so make that reflex. Oh no, natural 1 on the reflex save. Okay, so you've got a speed of 15
that's
feet.
not a natural. Well, yeah, I guess it is. It doesn't matter what mine.
Yeah. You got a speed of 15 feet. You're in difficult terrain, so really you can move 1 square right now.
Fantastic.
And I suppose you're just going to step out of the bus, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
I got another action, so that's good. So I guess.
Oh, so you do. Yeah, that's true. You can move another square if you want to.
fantastic! Fucking great round of combat this is.
you could pay Bolton back and like step on his wheel.
You could step on Bolton.
Knock him
yeah.
over. Just
You
push
look
him over.
down. You look down at your cravat. I feel like Drycolme wears a cravat, and you look down at it, and there's tire treads on the cravat.
How'd those get there? That's weird.
Yeah. I notice you're standing on top of Bolton Square right now. Okay.
It wouldn't let me move the other way. It kept saying there was a wall there, so I just stood on Bolton.
Well, we're going to move over to Og, Julianus, and Tompton, who is prone and empty-handed on the ground.
Yeah, Og will also stand up, kind of shake his head, and man, I don't know what else he can do.
You got another bomb in there?
I have an acid flask. I don't think it's going to do anything.
It makes it stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I do have an alchemist fire. I'm sorry.
That was my last one, by the way.
I do have one. Let's.
Poor Rundy.
Brad, if you go through Dry's pack, which should be right next to you, he has some.
There you go.
So how 25 feet away? I can hit him from here, yeah?
Watch out for Rundell.
Poor Rundell. He's going to get hit again.
He's taking the splash. He's taking fireballs.
He's going to have a meeting with HR when we get back.
We need to build him some fire resist. That's what we need.
Like a molten core. You could give him a molten core. Do you remember?
Build him a fire resist set.
Fire resist set.
All right. So that is a total of 20.
Oh, that hits the ooze. Let's get some damage on that ooze.
A little bit of damage. It's like a total of 16
Whoa.
plus 2
Oh my God.
splash.
How do you make your things hit much harder?
How do you do that? Okay. He takes 16 damage. He takes 2 splash damage. Rundell takes 2 splash damage. Ouch, he says.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, he's like, I hate you guys. No, he doesn't. He's doing good. He understands Rundell possesses the same professionalism as the rest of you guys.
He's going to stand up and hit it with his sword.
Oh, God, wouldn't that be fucking awesome? Don't do that. I wonder if Rundell's got, I'll have to look at his inventory. Maybe Glenn Bob put a bludgeoning weapon in there. I guess we'll find out. All right. Anything else from Og?
No, that would have been all 3 actions. He had to draw.
So
Yeah.
Oh my God. It is Ooze C's turn. I'm looking at it. I think it's his turn. Right, because Rundell goes before Sirio.
Rundell goes before me.
It's Ooze C's turn. Ooze C takes an action.
Fuck.
Approaches the king. 2 actions versus Sirio.
Those two flaming bombs didn't get its attention at all.
Nope, apparently not. Apparently not. Because it's mindless all the way up to a point where it comes to attack.
It did chase him all the way down the map. I mean, it's focused. So
he could have focused all the way. I mean, but does the ooze know where the bombs even came
that's
from?
true.
That's
Yeah, it would know that. You're right.
It's
You're
motion
right.
sense.
I'm overthinking it. Get after it.
There was a moving body right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
You think after all that I got to switch over to Rundell?
Yep.
No.
I think you need to roll a d6.
He's just going to ignore it.
No.
I messed up your flow, Mike. You go. Go after
One
shit. That's what he would
action.
have done.
Approaches Sirio, Xavier, Sertova, targets him. I think you're going to be all right. I think it's going to be fine.
Does attacking from difficult terrain, that doesn't matter, does it? Balancing
No.
on top of a log?
No.
Does he have to balance on a log?
He's just in difficult terrain. I just think he is. Pseudopod strike, Sirio. Total of 28.
28's a hit.
28's a hit. Okay. All right. 18 damage to the king.
Oh my God.
Down to
Not
11.
too bad. Not too bad. I'll apply that to you, unless you beat me to it. I'll do it. Its final action, perhaps of its miserable existence, the ooze targets the king once again with a dopey pseudopod hit, this time at a plus 12. 22.
Yeah, my AC's 21.
Shit.
Yeah.
Don't put Sirio down.
Rolling damage. You got 11? I think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
But it's just be dying 1. Okay. Uncharacteristically low damage roll on that is 16, but it is sufficient to send Sirio to dying 1 this time. Okay. All right. The sacrifice play just then. Crazy. Sirio gets moved in the order to be before the ooze. My initiative tracker looks like shit. And that's going to bring us to Rundell. All right. So Rundell, but my God, he sees, but I think Rundell understands what's going on. He gets that, he can't hit this thing with piercing or slashing, but he could run in and punch the ooze and just start wailing on it. There's just nothing else for him to do. This is Rundell Joffritis we're talking about. What do you guys think? I'll let you decide what he does.
That'd be heroic. Just run in there and punch
He's
it.
been serving the king for 5 years. I'm sure there's, the
Yeah.
He's going to save. He's not going to run away. He is not going to run.
Yeah, he's not going to run away.
Yeah, he's going to go
in there and try to do something.
Why doesn't Rundell have any bombs? You'd think he'd be carrying those too. Didn't you guys decide you were taking all kinds of fire bombs and shit?
Yeah, that was.
I think standard issue for any of the military is they all have a club on them at all times. And I think we just forgot to give it to him in his character sheet.
Carries a collapsible asp.
He's got a feather step stone. This stone, usually shaped as a cabochon, is a small chunk of amber with a bit of feather flying. Okay, when you activate the stone, you ignore the effects of any difficult terrain and greater difficult terrain you move through until the end of your turn. All right, Rundell Joffritis. Let's be a little bit heroic with Rundell. God, you guys better kill this ooze. That's all I'm telling you. Because he's about to run the fuck in. He's about to, but Rundell's got good AC at least. Okay. Rundell strides. He activates his feather step stone as he does so. It doesn't. So I'm not even going to care about him making the check. He runs into melee with the burning ooze. Second action, he is going to punch the ooze with his fist.
That's his third action.
Damn it! I'm having trouble.
Yeah, he just needs to run away.
You really don't want him to punch? You want him?
Well, I just don't think he can't punch. If he stands up, activates, moves.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just stand up and move?
The activation is a free action.
Oh, it's free.
Oh.
Yeah. So he can
stand up, move, and then punch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine, if he dies, it's on you.
You think it's on me?
No.
Shit.
This is what he would do, though. Like, he's not going to run.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
If he's been serving the king for 5 years.
You watch as Rundell runs toward the ooze. He punches.
Get him, Rundell. Get him.
Come on, Rundell. Come on, Rundell.
How can he slap?
How can he slap?
He hits. He's going to do some damage.
Let's go.
He hits. Total of 19. Rundell, so heroic. Damage. A D4 plus 4.
Yes.
8 damage. Oh my god. Okay. That ooze is looking rocked. He's looking rocked. He's looking shook.
And then Rundell's got to make a save.
Oh,
where he
that's
takes
right.
acid damage.
Oh god, no!
Oh, did you forget about that?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't.
It's been a bad trade. All these punching attacks.
Corrosive surface, a DC 23 reflex save, or he takes 2d4 plus 2 acid. No!
Rundell's
Why am
going
I such an
down.
idiot? No. Come on. I can't believe it.
That's why we were like, no, run.
Oh, fuck. All right, Rundell.
I still think he would
on.
attack, though, honestly.
Plus 9. Oh, he fails, but he doesn't critically fail.
You go.
Okay. All right. Shit. Takes a 2d4 plus 2 acid. He might survive this.
It's been a bad trade every time.
9 damage. God damn it. Fucking no. Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. Oh shit. Okay, so he was wounded too?
Yeah, he's dying 3.
He's dying 3.
And the guy that can heal is down right next to him.
Oh my god.
Michael.
Fuck. Oh, I'm so pissed at myself.
Oh, and here's what's awesome. Now we can't throw fire at him because
Oh, yes, we
he'll
can.
take splash damage
The
and die.
fuck we can't. Told you, Mike.
God damn it.
Oh, shit.
All right, so Rundell gets moved to be before C.
Dry has an idea.
So the new order is Mitch, Dry, Og, Sirio, Rundell, C. Mitch, you watch as Rundell stands up, activates a feather step stone or whatever the fuck it was, punches the ooze, hits it square in its stupid ooze jaw, and then gets covered in acid. Okay, well, it's your turn.
Hey, Mitch, can you defer to after Dry?
Yeah, because I don't have anything. Mitch is going to wait and see what. Oh, I've got it. Okay, I've got it. Mitch stands up, moves to the front of the bus, puts it in reverse.
Wait, you were already standing.
Oh, was I?
Yeah.
I did. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to move to the front, and I'm going to put this thing in reverse.
Why?
Because I'm trying to attract the ooze, and I'm going to run it the fuck over.
When you put it in reverse, the bus will roll, right?
I want it I want to drive it backwards. I want to go straight to the east with it.
That works out for what I want to do too. So when does the bus actually move?
I guess it moves on Mitchell's turn. You begin piloting the bus.
Yeah.
Make a piloting check, I guess.
It's the only blunt weapon I have.
It's valid. It's valid.
Everyone, you just need to get some just have some clubs going forward.
Yeah, no shit.
Give me a second here, Mike.
You pick up a stick. Can you pick up a stick? Can you improvise something to be blunt? I think you can,
you can
right?
pick up an improvised weapon.
Pick up a log.
You
You
can
can
better
throw-
than like taking damage by punching it.
I mean, I'm kind of feeling this moving the bus around thing because, like, if you put the bus in reverse, I mean, maybe the ooze will start
and
hitting
then I'm
for
going
you.
to fucking gun it.
Don't run me over. Don't run over the king.
All right, sorry.
Don't roll a 1.
It's a 21.
Sure. Sure. The bus is because the bus started because Bolton shocked it.
Yep.
This is canon.
That's right.
Yep.
What is,
had a
I mean,
lot of-
what is the DC to drive a fucking fireball bus? I mean, 21 sounds right to me.
21 sounds fine to me.
I mean,
you know
the
what?
wheels
If
are
it
still
was a
there.
failure, you could zero check it, I guess. You know what? Why don't I look up mobile
I'm
bus
looking at it right
piloting
now.
DC?
Mobile in Pathfinder 2. It is a... Oh, it's a DC 24.
Oh,
So fucking zero check your piloting check.
It's or crafting. I'm going to re-roll that. We'll just use that number with my crafting number because that's higher.
If you
And then
rolled a crafting check, it would have been
hit.
sufficient.
Yes. Yep.
All right, what's the speed of the bus?
Speed of the bus is 30.
Okay, the bus rolls 30 feet to the back.
I want to go 15 feet back.
Okay, so you go
Let's call it-
15 feet back in the bus.
Yeah. Or it's called.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. There. Yeah. So let's go.
My God. It's just you and the pig on the bus. You look
Pig's
behind
not even
you.
there.
Yeah, you look behind you and the pig begins sliding around on the
Why you
bus.
gotta desecrate the
Slimy
pig?
goes back there.
Okay, that's what you do. So the bus moves 15 feet back, and I'm just moving your token to represent that. Draco the bus moves back, and you see Rundell.
I have line of
and
sight.
You have line of sight on Rundell, the ooze, and Sirio.
All right. So this up here is no longer difficult, right?
Yes.
Because the ooze moved on.
Right.
All right. So Dry is going to search around for his first action and find a stick or a log or a rock or some kind of fucking thing he can throw.
Make a perception check.
Oh, I don't even have my character sheet open. Sorry. I haven't played in fucking 3
You haven't
minutes.
needed
You haven't needed it.
You should just rip Bolton's arm off and use it as a club.
You're standing in the brush right now. There's definitely something
Well, I
nearby.
just rolled a 19.
Yeah. But I'm just thinking about your action. It caught me. I just
Do
don't
you even
think
have
you
to
need,
make a check?
I don't even think you need to make a check.
I'm gonna grab.
So
I'm gonna
let's-
grab like a fucking a mossy, lumpy fucking rock or something.
You see a rock, and with your first action, you pick it up in your hand.
My second action is gonna be throwing it at this stupid.
Okay. Armor class 14.
You sure that wouldn't be piercing?
It's no, thank God. No, it's blunt.
It's a sharp. It's
check to make it-
It's a sharp
it's a
stick,
smooth
Brad.
rock.
It's a
It's a smooth rock.
smooth rock. Fuck it. Let's just roll it public.
oh,
Nice.
Wow.
It's a good roll.
there we go.
Yeah, that
Oh, yeah, but you
31 is
can't
going to
crit
do
'em.
it.
I don't know how.
Can't
I
crit
don't know
him,
what the
but,
damage on that is.
It's the damage of a rock.
It's a rock.
It's like a 1d12, right?
Let's
2d12?
Let's give it a.
Did you put a rune on that rock before you threw it?
I did. It's got potency and
Striking it up. It's a D4 plus strength.
Since it's a crit, doesn't that trigger his helmet though? Like, I guess they're mindless.
hit it for 8.
Go ahead. Sorry. 8.
8 damage on the
Damage.
on the ooze.
Okay, so you watch as Draco may throw the rock. Against the ooze.
What?
We're out of options here.
Try's out here trying to get work done, Mike. Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
And then he's
All
gonna
right,
move.
you got an action left.
How far can I move out of this terrain?
You are in the difficult terrain of the trees,
Yes.
so you're not in the aura. So you just need to spend one double move action to move to the right, and then you're good to go.
Well, I want to move there, so just one double move.
One north.
Yeah, you're good. You can.
Because
Get
I just
there.
want to get to like right here. Well,
You can
right
do
there.
it. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, you can do that.
All right.
So you jog back a few feet. All right. We move to Og, Julianus, and Tompton. Og, you just watched as Dry Colmay was in a bush and threw a rock.
Trying to get stuff done.
You also have line of sight against, and you're watching as Mitchell pulls the bus back.
It's a very confusing scene. I really want to throw another alchemist fire, but I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't think so.
I guess I hate to be a copycat, but is this a pile of rocks that Og can throw from as well? No.
Well,
it's a cairn.
All right, you can have a rock.
no.
Well, I don't know. I mean, he was in the forest.
Why don't
Yeah,
you
that's
move
fair.
first and then throw the rock?
Move
Because
to
my
wherever
goal
you
is
can
to
see a
draw
rock.
the ooze in front of the bus.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so yeah, let me. I'll move kind of around here. So let me see.
I say
don't
put
wanna
yourself right here so that ooze comes into melee with you, because the ooze is liable to walk past the bus. You need to put him here.
And also,
you
those
think I
ooze
need to
are
get here?
difficult
Oh, I
terrain for the
gotcha.
ooze.
Oh, that's right.
All
I
right.
can't drive
Og's
the
going
trees.
to move down here, and he's going to spend an action to. I don't know. He's going to spend 2 actions to scream at the ooze and try to get its attention.
I see. Okay. You do this thing. You yell. You try to get the ooze's attention.
Stomp your little gnome feet on the ground.
That's right.
Stomp your gnome
Wave
feet
my
on
little
the
gnome
ground.
Have a tantrum.
All right. We move then to Sirio, who is dying 1. And at this point, we just need a recovery check from the king.
8.
It's an 8. The king to dying 2. Okay.
Not ideal.
I'm dying.
It's not ideal. Now, Rundell, he started dying on his own turn. So I feel like he doesn't move, right? He doesn't get put before C. He just stays because he took damage on his turn. So I don't think Rundell has to go now. I think it's the ooze's turn. And the ooze, I mean, yeah, you're yelling and you're screaming at the ooze. The ooze lumbers off, and it takes 2 actions to get into melee with Og, Julianus, and Tompton. Okay? And then the next thing that it does is it's going to fucking, for its third action,
Oh my God.
pseudopods Og. I don't know what else to do. That's what he does, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there was a difficult terrain that he had to go through, but he can make it. He can make that, right?
Yeah, I mean,
He was pretty close.
the difficult terrains he can make there in 2 actions.
Yeah. Third action, pseudopod strike versus Og, plus 17.
Plus 17.
Oh, that will not crit though.
Oh, thank God.
It will hit.
33.
You rolled a
It's
33
hit.
total, but it won't crit because I nimble dodge. So luckily.
Okay, so you react, nimble dodge, avoid the crit. Very good. Damage roll.
But yeah, he only died 8 HP. So
Yeah, so
so
okay,
you
so
will move to dying 2.
dying 2. Okay, so things are still looking pretty rough. This isn't over yet. It's time then for Rundell. Rundell is right back where he was before. He's dying 3. I have to make another recovery check for Rundell. On a 1 or 2 or 3, Rundell dies.
Did you get a full round for that? Or does that not apply if you put yourself into dying?
I don't know. I mean, I think the rule says you get moved to be before the creature that did it or something like that. I
Which
interpret it as-
essentially gives you a round, a free round.
Let's look it up. I'm on archives this time. Dying. Getting knocked out. Player core 410. Creatures can't be reduced to fewer than 0 hit points. When most creatures reach 0 hit points, they die and are removed from play unless the attack was non-lethal, in which case they're instead knocked out for a significant amount of time. As a player character, when you're reduced to 0 hit points, you are knocked out with the following effects. Move your initiative position to directly before the turn in which you were reduced to 0 HP. Gain the dying 1 condition. So if I move Rundell's initiative position to directly before his own turn, then he actually technically moves up, but doesn't move ahead of anybody else. Okay. Well, I do this with no pleasure at all. A 1 or a 2 or a 3. Rundell dies, and it's fucking my fault because I punched this stupid ooze. If he... I'm thinking he just goes to dying 4. Okay, here I go.
17.
Whoa, 17.
Attaboy.
Passed.
Dying 1 or dying 2. Dying
2 now.
2. Okay, good job, Rundell. Oy vey. Okay, I'm exhausted. Okay. We move. I think it might be Mitchell's turn.
It's Mitch's
Holy
turn.
Shit. Mitch, what do you do?
I'm gonna run this fucking ooze over as I'm gonna do.
It's right in front of the bus.
It is.
It's like right on the bumper.
Nice work.
It's right in front
So
of the
I do
bus.
have to do a piloting or crafting check, and if I fail, nothing happens, and it's just all 3 of my actions.
Oh my god. It's all 3 of your
Yeah,
actions
it's all
to do
3
this.
to run it over. Yep, and it's
So you're
called a
gonna ram
reckless
him.
maneuver, and you have to do a piloting check. So here
This
we go.
is
I'm
happening.
gonna use crafting just to be safe,
Sure, higher mod.
which I'm glad I did. So that's only a 20, and I'm going to need to 0 check that to make it a
Okay, so
success.
you 0 check it.
Yes.
So man, there's an angelic hand takes the
my
wheel
God.
man, with you. All right, you thump, thump as you recklessly run.
And here comes the damage.
ooze over. What's the damage? Oh my god!
5d10,
5d10.
Oh my gosh.
27.
27 damage. The ooze splats. The ooze goes down. Holy crap. It's over.
Thank God.
Oh god.
Oh, we got to roll
Okay.
a save on the bus, though. For that.
We get the bus. Yeah, the mobile.
Oh, you're
inn.
right. We do. I mean, its broken threshold is pretty freaking close from all the fireballs.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
As soon as he hits the ooze, like the wheels fall off, it falls to the ground. All 4 walls fall over, and it's just Mitch sitting there in a chair holding the steering wheel.
It just, yeah, yep. The it's that you're absolutely right, Donnie. That's what happens. Okay, okay.